Good evening. Thank you for the opportunity to address you tonight. My name is Richard Dorfman. Some of you may have heard my name. I have run for City Commission in the last election cycle. I've been very active in county politics and state politics, and now I'm running for the Charter Review Board in District 2. The Charter Review Board is sort of a strange animal, as Stephen alluded to. It's very much under the radar. A lot of people don't know about it. A lot of people really don't know what it does. And maybe that's a good thing. The fact that it's under the radar means it's actually doing its job the way it's supposed to do it. Let me read to you from the actual county charter on what the Charter Review Board is. On behalf of the citizens of Sarasota County, the Charter Review Board shall review and recommend changes to the county charter for improvement of county government. Now, what that tells you basically is we are a reactive group. We are not a proactive group. We do not work as advocates. We do not come in and try to make changes to support a political point of view. We are supposedly a neutral organization that keeps our charter, which is our Constitution, current and up to date. By example, in the mid-2000s, the Charter Review Board actually brought up 10 amendments. 10 amendments were brought up because they conflicted the current laws that had to be amended out of our charter. They actually conflicted with state law. They no longer worked. So they had to come up for a vote. All 10 amendments passed. It wasn't about political things. It was about making things go smooth, making the laws work back to back so there are no conflicts in language, things like that. That's what the County Review Board does. I'm running for the Charter Review Board because there are groups who want to try to use this Charter Review Board as a backdoor to create policy. They want to use it to try to usurp our county commission. Again, this is not an advocacy group. If something is brought up by the people and the Charter Review Board elects to discuss it, an amendment, some sort of change to our charter, it takes 7 out of 10 votes. Charter Review Board's got 10 sitting members. It takes a supermajority, 7 out of 10 votes to bring this proposed change up for you people to vote. There are some examples. People are talking about term limiting our constitutional officer, our sheriff, our tax collector, our tax assessor, our county clerk. Talking about term limiting them. That is sort of a political advocacy. It does not belong as an issue for the Charter Review Board. I want to make sure that I get to sit there, look at things logically, make sure it's transparent, make sure our laws work together. If there are amendments required, we will review those and decide whether they should be amended. Other than that, we stay under the radar and just do our job quietly. I am not on the August ballot. I do not have an opponent, so I ask you to look for me in November. It's Richard Dorfman. I would appreciate your vote. Thank you.
Thank you.